Hello everybody and welcome to episode 36 of Let's Play with Leeds. Today we travel to the Etihad to take on Manchester City. We have got one result to run through. That was a result against Arsenal. Let's take a look at it. So after the disappointment of losing in the Carabao Cup final, we lost at home to Arsenal. Ben White and Bukayo Saka with the goals. Jonathan Bakart with our reply. Mr. Dembele had a goal ruled out later in the game, but as did Gabriel Martinelli in the first half. It was a disappointing defeat to Arsenal, not going to lie. The international break came at the perfect time for us, because it has allowed somewhat of a reset for us, just to calm things down a little bit. So the gap at the top of the Premier League is 5 points, as it stands. Talk about Marseille first of all, though. That is our Europa League quarter-final opponents. Rangers against Atalanta, West Ham against Lille, Dortmund for Southampton. Southampton have had Milan and now Dortmund. Ouch. So yeah, the gap at the top of the Premier League is 5 points. Manchester City have a game in hand over us as well. So things are getting very squeaky. It is getting very nerve-wracking at the top of the table. We have got to stop the wobble. There is no worse a place to go than the Etihad to try and do it though. So here are the two starting lineups. Manchester City start with Ederson in goal. Tavares, Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Silva, De Bruyne, Foden, Vinicius Jr. with Haaland leading the line. We start with Pickford in goal. Singo, Perez, Nelson, Reguilon, Eze, Fofana, Bentancur, Tete, Alvarez with Jonathan Bakart leading the line. Truth be told, if you want that big C next to your name at the end of the season, you need to go to the Etihad and win. Manchester City are 5 out of 5 recently. Our form has been very up and down. We need it to be up today. Really, really do need it to be up today. Come on, boys. A point would not be a disaster. A win would be priceless. An early goal would settle me down at least. I don't know about you. This is a very big fixture in our season, given what's happened in the last couple of weeks. But as I said, the international break, it came at the perfect time. Just to give everybody a chance to take a breather. And we go again. Taken away by Jonathan Bakart. Go on, son. Up against Ederson, and he fires it into the stands. But it was worth a go. De Bruyne has taken it away. Manchester City are on it right from the word go. Looking for Haaland over the top, but he's flicked it on to nobody. And Jordan Pickford will pick that up pretty comfortably. On to Bernardo Silva. Looking over the top for Vinicius Jr. Perez heads it down to Fofana. We're controlling things at the back at the moment. Good to see early doors. Bentancur into Nelson. On to Reguilon. Up the line for Alvarez, but Tavares will take that away. Alvarez will take it off of Foden, though. Into Bentancur. Fofana looking for Jonathan Bakart down the centre. It's a straight ball in behind, and Ederson has made the save. Had 2 decent chances early doors. We need to take one of them. Corner for City. This is the reason why. Bernardo Silva with it. Lots of Leeds United fans have travelled to the Etihad. Haaland! Near post. Again. We've been caught out. Erling Haaland leads for Manchester City. He leads from the front and he puts them in front. He's unmarked. I know someone jumps with him but doesn't challenge him enough. I'll tell you what, they are setting upon us every time. Haaland trying to play it through. Perez will deal with that pretty comfortably. But he gives it straight back. Cancelo looking back in. Pickford with a good save though. Vinicius Jr. up against Singo, looking for Haaland early. He's inside the penalty area for 2. Jordan Pickford with a good save. That's it. Tete hits him early. Goes for the shot, deflects, and we have a corner ourselves now. Come on. Free kick. Julian Alvarez will take it. Just attack it, somebody. Looking for Perez at the far post. Too many Manchester City players in the way as they look to break forward. 3-on-1 at this point. But Foden has come to help. Just about keeps it in play. Back in towards Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne. Eze with a good challenge, but De Bruyne has still got the ball. In towards Vinicius Jr. for 2-0. And that is 2-0. Okay. In fairness, we've only beaten Manchester City once in this series so far. But we are looking like we're on for a bit of a hiding today. Manchester City are definitely at the races. Vinicius Jr. with the ball in behind. Lovely shot into the far corner. 2-0. Here we go down to cautious. Let's go down to cautious. Looking for Tete. I think Nuno Tavares comes from nowhere to win the ball. But I mean, Manchester City are on it today. Reguilon down into Bentancur. Reguilon onto Alvarez. Looking over the top for Jonathan Bakart. He's in behind. Can he score? No. Composure, Johnny. Might get Moussa Dembele on at half-time. Or Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Both options on the bench today. And as they all came on against Arsenal and couldn't do a thing to get us back in the game, sadly. Nuno Tavares coming down the field. Someone's got to try and challenge him. Vinicius Jr. coming up to half-time. It's 2-0. Let's keep it like that. De Bruyne. Don't let him shoot. Good block from Tete. Nelson. Into Perez. Building from the back. Nice one-touch play. Bentancur's lost it in the middle, though. Silva with a shot. Oh, goodness me. Agonisingly wide for City. Thankfully for us, it's gone. And that is half-time. Oh, we've taken a bit of a pasting. Although we've had the better of the possession. Ironically. Manchester City have had the ball in the net twice, though. And that is not good news for us. We're going to keep it like it is for now. We can rescue this. I mean, it's a tall order, but we can rescue it. Haaland's off at half-time. It's probably the best news we've had in the first half. Tavares with the throw. Coming down that right-hand side. Plays it in towards Phil Foden. There are bodies in the box, but Foden goes alone. Good save. And a block by Singo. Eze. Through to Bakart. Is he going to get there? Oh, just stick your leg out. Laporte into Arda. As they're knocking it around very comfortably, Manchester City. They are into our half of the field with De Bruyne. Coming down the left-hand side. Got to deal with that if we can. Plays it into Vinicius Jr. Breaks inside the penalty area. Someone take the ball off of him for Christ's sake. De Bruyne with the shot. And it's blocked by Nelson. We are going to have to make some changes. No question about that in a second. Cancelo has the ball still. We are trying to take it away. And Alvarez has taken it away, to be fair. Can he find Jonathan Bakart? No. No, he can't. Who's going to take it? Julian Alvarez is going to take that. James Maddison will be on those shortly. He's coming on, as is Moussa Dembele, probably. As Perez rises, he's hit the bar, as he knows. Good save from Edison. Damn. Right, let's make those changes. Ibrahim Eze is going to come off. As I mentioned, James Maddison is going to come on for him. Jonathan Bakart is going to come off. Moussa Dembele is going to come up. We need to make another change. Yeah. Sergio Reguilon, Tyreek Mitchell. Perez. Looking for Tete early. He is the out ball at the moment. Will he find a teammate? He will find Jonathan Bakart. He won't. He'll find Nuno Tavares instead. Reguilon picks it up, though. Plays it back into Bentancur. Eze turn. Shoots. But it's easy for Edison. Bernardo Silva begins the storm again. But Tyreek Mitchell picks it up. Don't lose it. Good God. Why would you turn back into trouble? Bentancur into Maddison. Fofana. Looking for Mitchell. This is better from us. This is more like it. Mitchell. Coming down the left-hand side. Can he find a teammate? He can towards the centre. Tete with the shot. Tete with the goal. Grab the ball. Let's go. Pulls one back for us. Tyreek Mitchell with a beautiful cross into the centre. It misses everybody. Tete says thank you very much at the far post. He gets away from his man and he puts a delicious ball in. Misses the header. I think that's Diaz in the centre. Tete doesn't care. 2-1. Marino is on for Foden. 25 minutes to play. Get a bit of praise on the field. That's better. Much better from us. Bentancur. Into Nelson. Bentancur again. Don't lose it. Oh, Perez just about gets there. But we've lost out. Arda and Marino taking it away. Good tackle from Fofana, but Pepe's come away with it. What's he going to do? He's going to cross it towards the edge of the box. Marino! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you have to take your hat off to that. That is a beautiful goal. And Manchester City restore their 2-goal lead. Tyreek Mitchell goes from hero to villain because he doesn't deal with the cross here. And we are back to 2 goals behind. But a beautiful finish. Looking for Tete. Got Singo with him. Uses the overlap. Wilfred Singo into the penalty area. Gets the shot away with no conviction whatsoever. We'll do something with it, will he? Benjamin Pavard. Diaz. Diaz goes for the shot from distance. Marino goes for another one. And Tete heads it back to his goalkeeper. Very theatrically. We'll look at another couple of changes, shall we? Julian Alvarez is looking pretty tired. Get Trossard onto the field. And Rodrigo Bencantura is looking pretty tired as well. So Conor Gallagher is going to come on. See if we can do anything from here. I don't think we're going to. To be brutally honest, with 12 minutes to play, it would take some sort of miracle. But miracles can happen. As Dembele's got the ball into Tete. Will he get a shot away? No, Ederson with a save. We've got to have a little bit more conviction inside their penalty area. When we had chances in the first half, we didn't take them. Obviously, if we'd have taken them, we'd have put the pressure on Manchester City a little bit more than we have. Trossard looking for Dembele. The hopeful ball in behind. No, Cancelo will pick that up pretty comfortably. The title race is getting closer and closer. They are circling around us, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. But we've got to keep going. 5 games to play after this one. Cancelo is taking his time. Your referee, you may as well blow the whistle. The game is done. We are done for today, but we will be back. Just need a win now, don't we? 3 defeats on the bounce in League and Cup. It's not ideal in April. Round the corner for Tete. Looking for Moussa Dembele. Will he get away? Will he get a shot away? Will we have the last word? No, Laporte has the last word, and that is full time. Manchester City 3, Leeds United 1. Wasn't that uneven a game? To be fair, if you look at the XG, you look at the shots on target, Manchester City just took their chances where we failed to do so. Is the Manchester City close to within 5 points at the top of the Premier League? And now they have a better goal difference as well. But still all to play for. Let's see what we're going to do next. So what we will do, we'll take on those 2 games with Marseille. We will take on Wolves. We will come back for that game with Brighton at the end of April. Manchester City play Manchester United on the same night. It will be a huge midweek in the title race. So join me next time to see what happens. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.